Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you the most anticipated and biggest tournament in HCW history. This is Moto Kombat Night 1. The absolute best of the best here in high class wrestling, competing in a 2-night 16-man tournament to determine the number one contender for the world championship, or possibly to determine the new world championship. You know how tournaments here at HCW go. The champion makes it to the finals, it automatically becomes a title match. Now, this is a huge week for HCW because not only do we have Moto Kombat tonight and tomorrow, we are leading into Cash In on Friday, and everything that happens in this tournament could possibly throw Cash In into complete disarray. Nothing is set for that pay-per-view. I feel bad for the champions, but what I don't feel bad for is getting things started with one of the most anticipated matches of all time. We have Showtime versus Victor Black, the opening contest here at Moto Kombat. And this could main event a pay-per-view, but we're going to open with it just to show you how serious we are about things in high-class wrestling. Everybody has been looking forward to this match for the last few weeks. It was the first match announced, and I have had questions asked on a non-stop basis. So now we get what we want. Showtime, Victor Black, 1-on-1. The first match of Moto Kombat. We get things started right out of the blocks. Snap suplex early there. Victor Black following it with that low kick to the spine. Continuing the attack on the ground, but Showtime able to pop up with that arm drag. Inverted atomic drop. Not pretty, but damn effective. Showtime looks to do a little bit of the same, attacking from the ground, now to the second rope. Victor up, gets caught with that diving Hurricane Rana. Showtime gets caught with that same arm drag he hit Victor with. Let's not forget the athleticism. And as I say that roll through wheel kick catches him dead in the face. After the jawbreaker, big clothesline takes Showtime off his feet. Victor Black to the top rope. We don't see it often. Diving elbow drop right across the chest of Showtime. Able to answer back with that jawbreaker, looking to put the momentum back on his side. Whipped off the ropes into that step-up enziguri, trying to take Victor Black's head off. Low punch to the gut. Showtime back on his feet. Rolls through with that tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Let's not forget there are 16 men in this tournament. 10 are former world champions, and every faction in RSW and HCW will be represented in this tournament. As you see in this match, we have Fallen and Grove Street Goons we also have all three members of the triple threat have somehow found their way into this tournament. Goes through with that neck snap. Snap off a jawbreaker. Victor Black back to his feet, over the shoulders, holds on. But Showtime able to reverse that neck breaker into one of his own, followed up with a standing moonsault. Lots of pressure on the sternum of Victor Black. Pulls him up. Scissor kick. Shades of Booker T there. Showtime is feeling it. Showtime was an early favorite to win this tournament when he was announced. Those odds changed when Victor Black was announced as his opponent, but you see Victor violating Wizard rule there. Got caught with a chop block, but able to gouge the eye to get momentum back on his side. Pair of clotheslines. Catches a big toward tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now this is what Showtime has to avoid. Darkness Falls is one thing, but it's the submission strength of Victor Black that's going to come into play later. Showtime able to kick out of the big move at 2. Fighting his way from the ground, punching at that liver. Pops him up into the boots. Looks like Victor may have been busted open off the double heels. Showtime going for the attack. Victor able to slide out of the ring and back. Showtime catches him though. Modified Wizard special there. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Still fight left in Victor as he gets that jawbreaker, but eats one of his own. And that drive-by shotgun boot takes Victor Black down. That could be it early. And Victor able to roll that shoulder at 2.5. Showtime in firm control at the moment. Snapmares him down, boots him. Now pulls him back up, trying to hyperextend that right knee. Putting the pressure on. Victor able to roll through, pops back to his feet. Damage done, he's a step slower. Has him hooked. This is not where you want to be if you're Showtime. The blackout is in deep. Showtime struggling to make it to the ropes. He's put away everybody this season with that submission. But Showtime makes his way back to his feet, drops him. Almost a modified spine buster just to release the hold. Inverted atomic drop again. Wizard special 2.0. Showtime able to fight through the one thing he was worried about. It's that big guillotine choke, going for the belly to belly, but gets caught with a modified STO from Victor Black. Now looking for Darkness Falls one more time. Plants him on the side of his head. Now pulls him back to his feet. Showtime able to block the grip with that big right hand. Victor doing the same. Back and forth, punch for punch. Showtime using the speed into the combo. When all else fails, the Wizard special does not. Into the center of the ring. Victor Black able to roll that shoulder one more time. Showtime going up top, could be looking for that frog splash. Instead goes for the moonsault. Victor out of the way. Deceptively quick, but he gets caught with a rising knee. Showtime just showing out because he can. Stomping away at the hands, trying to weaken the grip for the blackout. Pulls him up, Kawada-style kicks to the already busted open forehead of Victor Black. And another pop-up kick. Both boots to the cranium. Victor just jumps back to his feet, but he's caught in the grip of Showtime. Butterflies the arms into the backbreaker. Again, stomping at the hands and arms. Now putting all the weight on that right elbow. No arm strength, no blackout, but this could be no match. As shotgun boot one more time. And Showtime has done it. Vanquished Victor Black in the opening match of this tournament. There's that pop-up kick that busted Victor open early. He'd have an answer for the next sequence of moves. Even one more. Darkness falls, but that last shotgun kick was too much. You see the deep hook of the leg, the back press, blood pouring from the forehead, nowhere for Victor to go. And Showtime looks to do what he said he would do from the beginning, and that is win Moto Kombat. He moves on to the second round of night one. Confidence in abundance here. Our next matchup, Alex Davis goes one-on-one with Adam Robinson. Alex Davis, of course, winning the high-class scramble to take the 16th seed in this tournament. Looking to take on a man who's done it all and won it all. Amazing Adam Robinson, former TV champion, world champion, and multiple-time tag team champion with long-time partner, excellent Eric Moore, but he is on his own yet again here in high-class wrestling as he takes on the young gun of the triple threat, Alex Davis. The real all-day Alex Davis, who's been on an absolute tear since joining the triple threat. We get set. The next matchup of the tournament is live. Alex Davis starting things off. Whips him over the ropes and shoulder blocks him to the floor. Davis putting a boost to him on the floor and then catches him with that Japanese arm drag. Pulls him in with that short arm shoulder tackle. Adam Robinson gets caught yet again. This time a jawbreaker from Davis. High back elbow to the face. And sent right into that barricade. And Robinson able to duck the kick, but not duck that combination. As you see the hatred between these two. Let us not forget, about a week or so ago, we talked about the anniversary of Alex Davis becoming the youngest world champion ever, and he beat this man. We saw Adam Robinson going for that super kick early. All day able to sidestep in the driver's seat here, but caught with that over-the-shoulder throw. Never underestimate a veteran like Adam Robinson. He's now putting the boots to the young Davis. And again, a jawbreaker looking to create some separation. There's that knife edge chop. Adam Robinson able to block, but did not see that back elbow coming. And then snap-mirrored right onto that steel knee brace. Davis going for a cover early. Adam Robinson still alive in this matchup. Time Canadian whip off the ropes into the drop kick, sidestepped. These two know each other well. Inverted atomic drop. Our second match, our second person doing it. I haven't seen one in years. I've called two in the last 10 minutes. One more jawbreaker into that running knee to the gut, kitchen sink style. Going for those elbows of the trapezius. And Robinson does not want that. Stifles him with that forearm. Into the neck breaker. Got absolutely all of it. And a good old-fashioned stomp to the face. Goes through with that tope. Nobody home as Alex Davis slides out of the way. Now to the second rope. Rolling senton, but Adam Robinson out of the way. Modified Campbell clutch, knee in the spine. Alex Davis escapes early. Gets caught, pulled in. Big backbreaker from Adam Robinson. Into the cover. Adam Robinson able to kick out at 2. Rolls out of the way of the boot, back to his feet, but gets caught, sent into the corner. Alex Davis looking for high impact offense. All the way to the tippy top rope for the superplex. Drops him and pops back to his feet. Alex Davis showing a little bit of that cockiness. Runs through with that Boston knee party. Looking to take out the veteran. He wasted time, didn't go for the pin, pulls him to his feet, gets caught with an arm drag. Able to fight through with that gut punch. Daybreak catches Adam Robinson square in the face. Looks like he might have been busted open. Rolling neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect before he floats into the cover. Adam Robinson able to kick out of that surprise Daybreak. To the outside, slingshot leg drop across the throat of Adam Robinson. Still fighting back though. Big standing switch, overhand forearm for Alex Davis. Turns him around into the neck breaker. And continues to stomp away at the busted open forehead. Now drops that steel knee brace right across the back of the head. Shoots the half forearm to the face, looking for the victory. Adam Robinson staying alive in this matchup. To his feet, Adam Robinson, still life left in him. Snaps off a dragon screw leg whip. In a super kick, absolutely starches Alex Davis. Adam Robinson used that time to catch his breath before setting up. That's amazing. Has him hooked, both legs, plants him. Alex Davis, smart, able to hang that foot on the rope. And Robinson showing out a bit. He's going to have to do a little bit more work here. Big clothesline. Make it a double. Calf kick right across the chin. Now working on the neck of the young Alex Davis. Able to fight through. Makes his way to his feet. Low with that gut punch one more time. Cutter. And Robinson able to shove him off, going for that super kick again, gets stopped, one more cutter, thrown by one more time. Knife edge chop puts him on those ropes. Big forearm across the back. Alex Davis hooks the arm. Multiple knee strikes to the chest. Again, using that steel brace. Slingshots in with the leg drop, this time across the chest. And Robinson's still there, but a Boston knee party takes him down. Alex Davis looking for the win here, pulls him away from those ropes. Drops the leg, brother. Make it 2. Adam Robinson's face is a bloody mess. And Alex Davis looking for daybreak. Got absolutely all of it, dead center of the ring. Back press, hook of the leg. And Adam Robinson stays alive in this matchup. Rolling his shoulder off pure instinct. I don't know how he can see, let alone pop that cartwheel just to pop the fans. Alex Davis getting hit with those forearms on the ground, pulled to his feet. We've seen this trio of short arm clotheslines in the past. Adam Robinson still has fight in him. Makes it a triple. Looking to hit, that's amazing. But all day able to stuff him, Boston knee party. That's gotta be it. Forearm across the face, look at his face. Adam Robinson staying alive again. What is it gonna take for Alex Davis to pick up this victory? Pulls him to his feet. Adam able to fight back with that gut punch and a drop kick. Now stomping at the guts. Alex Davis goes for the drop kick, sidestep. All day setting up daybreak, again sidestepped. Forearm across the spine. That's amazing. Into the cover. And Adam Robinson, a bloody mess, able to pick up the victory over Alex Davis. That snapmare right across the brace. Runs through with Boston knee party. And then daybreak, we thought it was over here. Follow that with that neck snap. Adam Robinson refusing to give in. A second daybreak, we thought it was over. Adam Robinson with will left to live. Stands, pops off, that's amazing. Directly into the cover, all the weight on the shoulders. Nowhere for Alex Davis to go. Somebody needs to stitch Adam Robinson up because he has a second round match against Showtime. And I am extremely excited for that matchup. That's one I wouldn't have thought of. As we move forward to the third match of round 1. Logan Neal, the real deal Logan Neal, going up against the villainous Tim Heel, and all that rhymes and all that is hilarious. I think this is the matchup for the first round I was most intrigued by. Two guys who have met one time in the past. Tim able to pick up the victory in that match. It was current hybrid champion taking on current ultra-violent champion. Now neither of these men hold a belt, looking to further themselves on their road to the world championship. Who comes out on top and makes it to the second round? And who has to fade away and watch the rest of the tournament from the back? The real deal Logan Neal and the villain Tim Heel. One-on-one Moto Kombat Match 3. The bell rings and we get things started. Neal out of the blocks. Big vertical suplex. Neal catches him though, and then a big kick across the chest. Logan Neal's going to be looking for the strength advantage and to pop off those suplexes. As I say that, cravat suplex. Tim Heel's going to use those strikes, more importantly, those elbows. Right now, that is not looking good for him. They're going to sweep that leg. Pulls Logan to his feet, but a back body drop sets him right back down on the mat. Now a Union Jack to the back as Logan Neal stuffs him with that knee. Short arm shoulder tackle though. Heel looking to get things rolling. Cobb with an arm drag. Now fighting from the ground. Both men back on their feet. Ducks under. Gets caught with a clothesline from Neal. And another knee right across that spine. And another short arm clothesline. This time put his whole body into it. Tim again going back to the strike, soccer style kick to the spine. A couple of stomps for good measure. Logan fighting with that back elbow, goes for a cutter. Heel says no sir. Goes behind. German suplex into the turnbuckles. Shoots the half for the first cover of this matchup. Logan Neal far too early. Tim goes him on from the corner but eats a gut punch. Going for the clothesline. Tim very smart, low bridges that top rope. Logan Neal composing himself on the outside. Tim letting him come back in, fighting with honor here. Sends him into that corner. And from one side to the other, follows up, big knee to the chest. And a sit-out bomb out of the corner. Pulls him away into another cover. Tim smothering him here with multiple covers, but he gets caught with a double leg takedown. Neal looking to stomp on that arm, trying to avoid the heel movement. British whip into the corner. Uppercut after uppercut in that corner. Sends him opposite side, follows up with another one. And the uppercuts continue from the real deal. Running drop kick takes Tim off his feet. Fans on their feet for this one, but Logan needs to pay attention to his opponent. Tim is a dangerous man, and the last thing you need is for him to recover. Now Tim going for the cutter. Gets shoved off. Military press, looking to finish it off. Shoryuken. Logan looking to set up the deal breaker here. Got all of it. Back press, hooks the leg. Tim able to pop that shoulder at about 2.5. Staying in this match, takes Neil down with a rising knee. Now right back to the mat, another cover. Forcing him to expend all that energy. Tim goats him on, big kick to the chest. Logan, though, fights back, snapmare into that knee. Shoots the half, hooks the leg, center of the ring. Tim kicks out at 1. And another knee to the spine from Logan Neal. Off the ropes, drops that axe handle, but Tim able to slide out of the way, pops up. Big Saito suplex. Goes to his feet, runs through him with the heel movement. Now Tim playing to the crowd a bit, not usually his style. Stomping on the ankles of Logan Neal. He was able to escape to the outside. Comes back into the boot though. Whips heel into the corner, back elbow out. Arm drag from Logan. Tim able to break the grip, back and forth action, and this one continues. Puts him on that shoulder. Fireman's carry into the neck breaker. Now pulls him down into a trio of elbows. Tim is brutal here, and it looks like Logan Neal was busted open off the third. Now working on that neck. Cranking it, all the torque. One more time into the cover, forearm in the face. That's about 4 or 5 pinfalls here from Heel. Gets caught with that double leg takedown from Logan. Who pops back to his feet, looking to set up a Shoryuken. Falls into the cover, blood pouring from the forehead. Tim able to kick out at 2. This match will continue. Logan looking to end it with a deal breaker. Has Tim hooked. Plants him. Back press. And again, Tim rolls that shoulder. Logan does not know what to do, letting his emotions get the best of him. Tim shoves him away. Big forearm puts him into the corner. Clothesline drops him. Slams him back first into the mat. And now signaling for the end. Neal able to fight with that up kick. Almost turned him 360. Tim kicks out at 1.5. Amazing back and forth action. Now Logan looking to go for that same neck crank. Pulling Tim to his feet, but he breaks the grip. Short arm clothesline takes him down. I'll stomp it away at the hands. Looking for that arm breaker, trying to take the strength away. No arm equals no Shoryuken. Logan, though, sends Tim into the corner. Back elbow. Powerbomb, jackknife cover. And Tim Hill does it with that huge powerbomb. We've seen him turn it into a Boston Crab in the past, but no need here tonight. You see that huge German suplex that sent him neck first into the bottom turnbuckle. jacks his back right out of the corner. Right, about 2 or 3 good ones. You saw Tim through the whole match, multiple covers, but a Shoryuken and a deal breaker would almost end the match for Tim. He would roll that shoulder up at the last possible second. Rising knee. And there we go again into the cover. Multiple covers from Tim here this whole match. A heel movement would bust him open. And this big power bomb would end it all. Absolutely stacked him. Logan just a step slow kicking out. You saw he rolled right after 3. But Tim heel picks up victory number 1. Moving on to the second round of Moto Kombat to take on the winner of our next matchup. What an absolutely great match. Best match of the first round so far. And now, 2 OGs. As Superstar goes one-on-one with the Fallen's Ricky Shea. Superstar's beef with the Fallen goes back since the day TJ Ramirez joined. And his rivalry with Ricky Shea dates back well over a decade. The Eliminators and Turbo Team have traded tag team championships over the last decade. These two have even traded a world title. But now they are in Moto Kombat to remember the man who started it all, Enji Moto, the man who gave both of these two their first break in this business. And now we see who moves on to round 2 to take on Tim Heel. Will it be the suplex Pokemon Superstar, or will it be the most dangerous man on earth, Ricky Shea? It's going to be throws versus submissions here. And we are live for the last match of the first round in night 1. Ricky going to work early, attacking that left arm, and then giving Superstar a taste of his own medicine with that German suplex. Just grinding his face into the apron and dropping an elbow on the spine. Bends that arm back. There's the stomp. Attacking that left arm very early here. Ricky to the top rope. Goes for the elbow. Uncharacteristic. And you see nobody was home. Superstar looking to attack the arm of his own. Gets caught. Big forearm. Going for the slam. Superstar over the shoulder. Kicks out that knee. Pulling Ricky closer to the center. Overhead, belly to belly. The suplex counters at 1. And you only count Superstar suplexes on the suplex counter. Don't try to tell me about that one from Ricky. Front face lock. Superstar looking to hold on, weaken him a bit. Lets him go. Ricky a step quicker, sends him off those ropes. Goes for a clothesline, but gets caught with a sit-out hip toss. Ricky pops to his feet, arm wringer takedown. And a running axe handle to the forehead. Ricky now stomping the back. Trying to pop that elbow one more time. This is what you don't want in a Ricky Shea match. Stomping away at the hand, especially a guy like Superstar with those suplexes. No grip means no suplex. Now he turns it immediately into a cross arm breaker and has the leg. Ricky looking to make short work of Superstar here. Superstar able to figure 4 his own leg to pop out. Goes low with the kick. Sends him over that top rope. And an overhead belly to belly brings him back in. Suplex counter at 2. Big diving leg drop from Superstar. Gets caught with that arm breaker from Ricochet. Now continue to work on that left arm, popping it into the mat. Drives through with another axe handle. Superstar, though, able to catch him. Drop toe hold. One-legged drop toe hold. Superstar takes him down with a clothesline, makes it 2. Ducks, snaps off a power slam. Has him hooked. Flash forward. Floats over into the cover. And Ricky able to kick out at 2. Big kick to the spine, puts him back on the mat. Now Superstar getting some payback, stomping the arm. Looking for the Superstar suplex here. Big Fisherman Buster. Back press, hooks the leg. And Superstar has knocked out Ricochet. Both members of the Fallen have been eliminated. There's the flash forward. Ricky would be able to keep it going here. Get absolutely planted off that Superstar suplex. And Superstar moves on to round 2 to take on Tim Heel in the semifinals of this tournament. Round 1 is over with. It's time to get started with round 2 to determine who wins night 1. We start things off. Showtime going 1-on-1 with Adam Robinson. And I gotta say, even though Adam Robinson is a multi-time world champion, I don't think anybody saw him picking up that win over Alex Davis. I'm pretty sure everybody's bracket had Showtime versus Alex Davis in that next round. Adam Robinson playing bracket buster here. Moving on, looking to take out the young gun who is on the roll of rolls. Showtime knows what winning this tournament means. It puts him one step closer to being our first ever televised Grand Slam champion. And the only man to do it with singles gold besides Wizard. Wizard, of course, the first man to hold Super Junior, then television title and world title. Showtime's a 3-time Super Junior champion, your current hybrid champion, and knows if he wins this tournament, he gets his shot at Iceman this Friday to complete the trifecta. Adam Robinson is looking to play spoiler here, and Showtime knows it. Starts things with a thumb right to the eye, kick to the gut, and a corkscrew neckbreaker. He knows if he wants to win, he's going to have to be quick. Pulls him up. Showtime off the ropes. There's that axe kick. We've never seen it before, and we've seen it twice in this tournament. Knows he has to up his game. The outside springboards, frog splash right across the spine. Let's not forget, Adam Robinson was completely demolished in that first round match. Blood pouring from his forehead, looking like Ric Flair in the 80s. He's able to get stitched up, glued up, probably some tape. But he is out here for this match against Showtime. And a man whose 2 biggest moves attack the head. He might regret it as he runs in for that jawbreaker. Showtime starches him with that forearm into the enziguri. Showtime goating him on early. Continues to throw those forearms off the ropes. Low Hurricane Rana just plants him face first off the mat. Is that inverted atomic drop? It has been all Showtime in this matchup. Now the Kawada kicks. I don't know what they glued Adam Robinson up with. The fact he's not busted open is a miracle. Showtime to the top rope, goading the Amazing One to his feet. Dives through with that clothesline, put all of his body weight behind it. Adam Robinson, though, pops to his feet, snapmares him down, now working on the neck of the much younger Showtime. Again, pulls him to his feet, Mr. Perfect-like neck snap. Both of these men love using that move, and now Adam Robinson splits the uprights with a stomp right to the gut. Goes to the second rope. Waits for Showtime to get back to his feet. Doesn't want to take an unnecessary risk. And a beautiful blockbuster out of the corner. Now again, back to work on the neck of Showtime. Keeps a much faster man grounded. Take away the vertical base, you take away all of his offense. Showtime, though, able to snap off that jawbreaker. Hurricane Rana whips him onto that second rope. Adam Robinson able to escape whatever Showtime was going for there, but still in the grips of Showtime. Whips him into the corner. Showtime now sends him out. He'll be looking for that beautiful moonsault and connects. Forearm to the face, falls into the cover. I'm astonished that here we are into the second round, and Tim Heel, the only man who went for multiple covers in a matchup, and you saw what it did for him. Adam Robinson answers back, inverted atomic drop of his own. Adam Robinson feeling it here tonight as he sets up those short arm clotheslines we've seen before. You see on those lights above the fans, thank you, Moto. There is no high-class wrestling without Enji Moto. Adam Robinson continues the assault of clotheslines. 5 in a row before following it with that calf kick. Goes for the super kick, sidestep by Showtime. Drop kick right to the back. Pulls Adam Robinson up just to smack him in the face. And another Rana face buster. Showtime letting his cockiness get the better of him at the moment. Adam Robinson is still down. Pops back to his feet though, whips Showtime into the corner. Showtime stuffs him, elbows the arm, kick right to the spine. Pulls Adam Robinson up, able to grab hold of the hair into the jawbreaker. Low with the kick, going for the neck breaker. Showtime able to shove him back. Rocket kick right to the face. That's how he won his first round matchup. And make it a double as Showtime moves on to the finals of round 1, night 1. Excuse me. Adam Robinson took a beating in his first round match, and you saw it in this one. Beautiful. Shoves him away from the neck breaker. Shotgun kick to the face. Deep hook to the leg off the back press. Nowhere for the Amazing One to go. And Showtime has punched his ticket to the finals. Looking to represent the Grove Street Goons. As I said earlier, Showtime has been on a roll. all season long. Looks to cap that off with a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. And now we determine who will meet Showtime in the finals of this tournament, night one. Will it be the suplex Pokemon known as Superstar? Or will it be Tim Heel, who, you want to talk about being on a roll? This man has been on a roll himself. The heel movement moves on. As a man who's only been with us less than 2 years is now 1 win away from the finals of night one. And in a match with a man who has done it all and won it all. Because I like saying that, so I'm going to say it for the second time. Superstar, more tag team championships than any man in this company's history with his tag team partner Wizard. A double-digit world heavyweight champion and a 4-time television champion before our hybrid belt. The only problem with Superstar is none of these things have happened since the rebranding, since it became High Class Wrestling, and since we've had our show. That's the issue. Everything with Superstar is hearsay. It's in the past. Tim Heel, on the other hand, has won a championship while televised. He's won it this season, and he's looking to try to make his way to a second. But he walks into the grips of Superstar, and that suplex counters at 1. Somebody raise the honkometer. He drops that knee right across the back of the neck of Heel. Tim pops to his feet, double leg takedown. Stomping away at the arm. We saw this in his last matchup. To attack the arms and grip of Superstar, there will be no suplexes. Tim drops a duo of knees across the spine and then one to the face for good measure. Roundhouse kick. Superstar ducks the first. Does not see the second one coming. Superstar stomps into that boot to the back. As I said, Superstar is going to look for those suplexes and the strength advantage. Tim is going to be looking for those strikes, but he gets caught. Go behind German. Suplex counters it 2. Another rising knee from Heel. He's goading the multiple-time champion on here. And again, goes back to work on that arm. That same arm that Ricky Shea was working on in his first round match. Into the second rope, goes for that diving forearm. Superstar out of the way. Big overhand right, wobbles Heel. Pulls him back in, another overhead belly to belly. Suplex counter at 3 here. Again, drops that knee across the base of the neck. Superstar going up top, could be looking for that beautiful frog splash. Instead goes for an elbow, no water in the pool. Tim turns him around. We've seen this before. Surfboard into the curb stomp. Tim looking to take advantage with those precision strikes. The Superstar answers back with that short arm shoulder tackle. And a leg drop right across the throat, brother, as he falls into the cover. Tim kicks out at 2. Tim not using the same game plan from his first match, as I've mentioned multiple times. He went for about 5 or 6 covers in that match. Sometimes off of throwaway moves just to force his opponent to use that energy. Superstar now pulls him away, drops that fist, shades of Ted DiBiase. Going to figure for that neck. Heel escapes early. Sends Superstar into that corner, running knee right to the gut. Superstar pops back to his feet, but still in the grip of Heel. Sends him into that corner. Looking to put him on that top rope, eats a knee. Heel able to fight back, though, with that low kick. Goes for another knee. Superstar with the block. Runs in. Caught with a snapmare. Drops the elbow to the point of the head. And Tim is feeling it here. He knows he is one pinfall away from the finals of night one. Runs through with the heel movement. Turns Superstar over. Then elbow drop to the knee. Tries to destroy the vertical base. Going for that stomp, it looked like one more time. And Superstar able to fight back with the up kick. But as we saw in the first match, Tim using his brain as much of his brawn. Low bridges that top rope, sends Superstar flying to the floor. High elevation on that knee drop across the chest. Referee counting away. Superstar in the way up. There's the jawbreaker. Going for the capture suplex. Tim able to fight out. Snaps him over with that modified neck chancery. Referees count at 6. Superstar down on the outside. Just waiting for him to make his way back into this ring. Gets caught with the boot. Superstar, though, pops to his feet. Sends heel into the corner. Heel with a reversal. Puts Superstar in the corner, but an up kick. Answers back. Tim able to dodge the right hand. Going for the slam. Superstar over the shoulder. Big forearm. Now Tim dodges the forearm, but gets caught with a kick. Front face lock. European uppercut. Staggers heel. Into the Superstar suplex. Drops Tim right on his head. Superstar now pulls him away from those ropes into the cover. Hooks the leg. Tim able to kick out. This one continues. And a big kick to the spine there from Superstar. Pulling Tim to his feet, but he fights back with the elbow to the gut. T-bone suplex. The suplexes just keep on coming. Goes low with the kick. Into the pump handle. Let's make it a half dozen. Pulls him right back to his feet. Snapmares heel down. Looking to figure for that neck one more time. And again, Tim using that escapability back to his feet. Runs through with a second heel movement. Superstar doing all he can, fighting from the ground with that up kick. Forearm turns him around. Overhead forearm from Superstar. There's an elbow right to the spine. Sends heel into the corner. Back elbows out. That elbow coming in handy, and that running just knee to the gut. Absolutely took the breath out of Superstar's body, and a soccer-style kick to the back is not going to do him any favors. Overhead kick, though, fighting from the ground. Yet again, a great defensive wrestler. Heel pulls him in. Saito suplex drops him on his neck. Tim now pulls him away from those ropes just to plant that knee right in the eye socket. Tim knows what this tournament means. But Superstar still has fight left in him. Jawbreaker into the knife edge chop, but a jawbreaker from heel. Go behind, playing Superstar's own game with that big German suplex. And a knee right to the spine. Pulls him back up to his feet. Heel movement yet again. Superstar rolls out of the way of the kick, up on his feet, turns him around. American leg sweep. Superstar now pulls Tim to his feet. Go behind. He'll be looking for that trio of German suplexes. And let's make it 9 suplexes in this matchup. Tim fights back with the elbow, though. Big gut punch rocks him. Capture suplex, make it 10. Superstar is feeling it. This match has been incredible. Has him hooked. Superstar suplex. Doesn't go for the cover. That could come back to bite him in the ass. Instead, another T-bone. Let's make it 11. Pulls Tim to his feet, but Tim with a rake to the eyes. Could be looking for that powerbomb that won him his first round match. Jackknife cover. Superstar able to kick out, but right into the submission. And Superstar forced to tap out. We have two young guns in the finals of night one. Tim's been busted open, went through two brutal matches. Now has to face Showtime with no break. You see these beautiful highlights. Multiple heel movements. Tim just seemed to be a step ahead on everything. Superstar forced to fight defensively. Lots of up kicks, lots of reversals. But Tim was commanding the offense, and after the powerbomb, Superstar would kick out and immediately have to tap to that modified Boston Crab. And the heel movement moves on to the finals of night one. And when you look at all the former world champions that were in this night one tournament, it was the two men who have never been world champion who make it to the finals. That, my friends, is called heart. That is determination. That is being hungry to be the absolute best in this organization. And we see who comes out on top of night one as Showtime. The Grove Street Goon goes one-on-one with the malicious Mountaineer, the villain, Tim Heel. The finals are up next. And I personally cannot wait. These two busted my bracket, I'll tell you that. The finals of night one, Moto Kombat, live right now. And the feed never catches up in time when I say cool stuff. There we go. Showtime versus Tim Heel. Who will move on to the finals to face the winner of night two? Heel able to reverse that suplex, go behind, big German suplex. Tim just enough time to get his forehead cleaned up before he's right back to action. Tim also had longer and more hard-hitting matches. It seems like Showtime won his matches quite easily. Tim had to work for his. Rising knee. Pulls him back into that front face lock. Pulls him into the center of the ring. Snapmare right onto that kneecap. Wobbles Showtime. Showtime able to use that leg strength, push Tim away. Big kick to the spine, rocks heel, and a stomp to the face for good measure. Showtime pulls him up for that axe kick. We've seen it in every match of this tournament after never seeing it before. To the outside, could be looking for the frog splash. Tim able to get out of the way, stomps at the face of Showtime. Showtime able to fight back. Now into that Wizard Special 2.0. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combination. And a beautiful standing moonsault from the 3-time Super Junior champion. Into the corner, goes for the drop kick. Heel able to sidestep. Now pulls Showtime right to his feet. Has him hooked with that front face lock one more time. Showtime able to sweep that right leg. Take Tim down. Tim fighting from the ground himself with that gut punch. Wobbles Showtime. Runs in, ducks, but gets caught. Showtime coming back on the other side with the clothesline. Now pulls him to his feet. Elevates him into the reverse DDT. Top rope springboard moonsault. Showtime busting out those Super Junior moves tonight. He knows he's going to have to do it all to make his way through this match. Now those Kawada style kicks to the forehead. Pulls Tim back to his feet, goes for a cutter. It's like the third guy to try to hit Tim with a cutter and they all miss. Showtime over the shoulder though. Reverse DDT, you see Tim dropped a little early to alleviate some of that damage. Big looping right hand turns him around. Zigzag style neckbreaker. Showtime into the cover for him to the face. Tim stays alive in this matchup. Now taunting heel from the corner. Looking for that axe kick one more time. Gets caught with a drop toe hold. Tim learned from his mistake the first time. Shoots the half into the cover. This is what we saw in his first round matchup. Multiple covers. Forcing his opponent to expend all that extra energy. Showtime back to his feet though. Rana whip sends him onto that second rope. Pulls Tim down. Elevates with that knee across the chest. Showtime pulls him back to his feet. Pops him up into those boots. Reopening that wound from his last match. Blood now pouring from the forehead of heel. And Showtime just reveling in his destruction. Pulls Tim to his feet. Layout reverse DDT. That's 3 different reverse DDT variations in this matchup. But Tim pops to his feet. Drops him with a back body drop. Tim feeling it now. Kick right to the side of the head of Showtime. Goes into his feet. There's a clothesline. Let's make it 2. And a third clothesline from heel. Showtime staggers into that corner. Catches the running knee and boots it. Goes for the right hand, but there's a block from heel and a forearm. Heel movement. Rolled up. Victory roll. Oh, Showtime almost picked up a quick victory with a fruit roll-up. But heel able to dodge that boot into the backbreaker. Again, multiple covers from Tim here. Showtime rolls that shoulder. This match continues. Showtime rolls out of the way, pops to his feet, inverted atomic drop. Now just goading heel on. And pops him up one more time, both boots to the forehead. Tim, though, refusing to give in. Gut punches from the ground. Heel movement. Again, reversed into a victory roll. And Showtime steals a victory here. He saw that heel movement, had it scouted, and hit the roll-up. There was that zigzag-style neckbreaker, excuse me. And that first pop-up kick that reopened the wound on the forehead. Right here, heel movement would get reversed. Tim would be able to kick out of this one. Slide out of the way of the kick, pop up into that backbreaker. But it took a lot out of him. You see he's forced to drop into the cover just to regain some breath. And after that second pop-up kick, everything looked good, but the heel movement again reversed into that victory roll. And Showtime has won night 1 of Moto Kombat, moving on to the finals. He is now just 1 win away from challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship at Cash In. Take nothing away from Tim Heel. As I said, he had to work harder in his matches. He came in here absolutely demolished, busted open. Showtime, while I feel had stronger opponents, was able to dispatch them easier and was not busted open, did not take as much damage as Tim did in his road to the finals. But we are here. Showtime has done it. And that's it. That's all we have for you today. It was a great show. Join us tomorrow, same time, for night 2 to determine who will face Showtime in the finals. Until then, for Showtime and Tim Heel, for all the boys and girls in the back and everybody watching around the world, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, BI double. Signing off. We'll see you tomorrow for night 2.